I just got a new toy. We replaced the dirt bike that you've seen in another video I did with the Skydio tracking. But today we're just gonna test the GoPro 10, the Insta360 on the bike, as well as we're using the DJI mic for today inside the helmet to kind of see what I need to buy and not buy to be able to make motorcycle videos with the Skydio and other tracking drones. Don't worry, the channel's not going to turn into just a motorcycle channel, although I probably will do one review with my many years of on and off motorcycles since I was 17, just about the Yamaha MT-07 and what I feel it's like as a bike for someone who's an intermediate or even a beginner rider. It's brand new and I only have a few miles on it, and I know I have a broken collarbone, but the doctor gave me the okay. I want to show you what I'm using to hook the GoPro up to the helmet. It's this clamp, which I'll link in the description below. It's got a ton of bite to it. I don't know if you can see the teeth on it, but it has a lot of grip, and the cool thing is it just hooks to the front of the helmet because of that spring. You can take it off, put it on a tree, move it around, so you're not having to really undo everything from your helmet. It just slides right on and can clip onto other things too. I'd highly recommend this, and it comes in other colors. So I'm just gonna go on a quick ride, test these features out, and we're gonna see how well the DJI mic does, as well as the audio from the GoPro, and hopefully this is usable footage in some way, shape, or form. I'll be sure to put little notes on the bottom on what audio you're listening to, as well as which camera you're watching from. So let's go ahead and start the bike and go on a little ride together. This is a really smooth throttle on this bike. It's pretty awesome. It's got a lot of low end. If you wanted to pop wheelies, you could. I've got a broken collarbone, so I'm not going to do anything like that. Just going to do a quick ride before the rain starts coming. I'm going to be looking into different mic options because I don't think this is going to work out. I feel like this is probably getting a lot of road noise, and it's not going to be something we can really use. I'd have to talk like this to get the GoPro to even pick me up, and that would definitely peak out the DJI mic. So we're going to just sort of whisper, just a little quiet talk. So hopefully we can get some audio from the DJI mic. This is a beautiful area. We're just going to take it down here to a mountain road. And this bike definitely is smooth, very smooth on the throttle. One thing I've noticed is the blinkers are manual. You have to actually turn them off. So Keystone is up here to our right. So there's Keystone right to our right, right there. I think we got a stop sign here. Yeah. There you go, you can see Keystone pretty clearly right there. Once we get up here, you'll see to my right the stream the whole way. And it is a weekend, so this road gets a little crowded on the weekend, so we're not gonna do anything too fast. Just taking a nice casual ride, and that's one thing I'm noticing about this bike. It's really a very comfortable riding position. Right, there's the river to my right there. See it? Once I get this thing broken in a little bit more, this would be a really fun place to come and pin it a little bit more once I get adjusted to the bike and my collarbone heals a little bit more. And there's that river I was talking about. It's just, you ride along it. That's our destination, is actually to get out at that river. Look at that river. Check it out. Ooh, these bumps are really hard on my collarbone. There we go. Nice, easy ride. Not too hard on the collarbone. Do a little slowing down here. You never want to like lose it in the dirt, right? Some of you might actually recognize this place. When we had Spin Down up here with Kelly from Ready Set Drones, this is where we brought a group of you to do some flying, and I'm overdue to come back and do some flying here myself with some FPV stuff. I have the Baby Hawk 2, which I'll be flying around soon with the HD version, as well as my DJI HD FPV, and I'm probably gonna be selling a bunch of my other FPV drones that are on analog. I can't go back to analog now, I just can't. I've got to say, this has been a lot of fun just riding up here. I think we're gonna explore a little bit. And if you've also been on my channel for a while, you've noticed that over that way is where I lost my GoPro 8, somewhere in this freezing cold river. It's a gorgeous place. I wish that it wasn't going to rain today because I could bring the drones back. If you are into GoPros, drones, motorcycles, 360 cameras and all that kind of stuff, and you enjoy seeing the mountain content, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Let's go ahead and get back on the bike. I do have a wind slayer on the GoPro, so honestly it might actually work. So I'll test that on the way back to the house. We'll do a little loud talking, which I know the DJI mic is going to peek out at, and see if the GoPro picks it up. Put this on the helmet and let's get going. This bike is smooth, man. It's just really smooth. I've seen people on bikes stop at a light and the guy behind them didn't stop, hit him, the bike went flying out from under them, and they're just standing there like, what the fuck? They didn't get hurt, but their bike sure did. What I really want to know from you guys, since we're at the end of the video, obviously the audio worked enough for me to make something, is what would you like to see me make with this bike? Would you like me to go out and test more 360 content using that bike? Would you like me to do some audio content on some of these interface systems I'm going to get for the bike? Would you like to see me using drones like the DJI Mavic 2 or Air 2 or whatever drone, the Skydio, and the tracking modes using the bike? Or would you just like to see some more bike footage up here in the mountains? Let me know in the comments below what, if anything, you'd like to see, or if you're like, damn it, Sean, just get back to making drone and video content using GoPros. I want to hear what you think in that comment section below. I am limited what I can do right now anyways because of the collarbone. I want to make some stuff for you guys too. Obviously I want to make some for myself, but I do want to not forget those of you who have taken the time to subscribe to the channel. The channel's still growing pretty quickly, so I thank you all for that. And with that said, I'll see you in the next one.